People from all walks of life thronged the St. Paul's Catholic Church on Airport Road, Benin, to identify with the Tongos as their mother, Mrs. Maria Omosigho Tongo, begins her final journey. Parish priest of St. Paul, Very Reverend Father Charles Omosigho, advised Christians to follow the tenets of Christ, such as charity, kindness, and service to humanity, if truly they want to make heaven.
Mrs. Maria Omosigho Tongo, we gather based on the fact that we believe that since Jesus died and rose again, our dear mother will rise. Yes, she lies before us in the casket, but we gather to pray not for her body, but for her soul. We commend our soul to God.
His Grace, Archbishop of the Benin Metropolitan See, Most Reverend Augustine Akubese, was also at the funeral mass. After a private interment ceremony, family and friends moved to an event center in Benin, where a lavish reception was held to celebrate the life and times of Mrs. Maria Tongo, Ni Ojefua.
Senator representing Edo South. Yes, we welcome you, sir.
People you see here are here because of their personal experience with Mama. She had no stranger in her house. Everybody was welcome. And not just to visit, you can stay for as long as you desire. And that's why I honestly wondered, now knowing what I know now, how she was able to cope at the material time. Peter's dad was not, he was a very stern and strict father. And yet, people would love to go to his house because of his wife. Peter's mom, Mama that we buried today. So she lived a very loving and peaceful life. And I'm told, and I believe she also died lovingly and peacefully.
Grandma and I were very close. We used to go to church together. She used to call me, so my middle name is Vivier. So she started calling me Lady IVT from when I was 8 years old. I've captured that name. Everybody calls me that now. But she was so wise, very sharp, very smart till the very last day. She always had very, very good stories. She would give us any time about any historical figure, anything. Mama always knew everything. So when I heard about it, I wasn't expecting it. I was already supposed to come visit the week before. So just knowing that I missed that by like 7 days was very hard for me. But I thank God, she lived a very good life, long life, 89 years. I wish she got to see 90, just a few months, but God knows best. So I'm happy that at least we're all here to celebrate her life, and I know that she's in the bosom of the Lord right now. So,
well, I don't know if you want to put it that way, but she supported me, she encouraged me. He said, do it with them. Not be politics, I'll come vote for you. She told me to put my posters in her room, put everything in her room. She said, I'm going to see you, I'm going to point. I'm going to point, I'm going to pray for you. She was so supportive, she was even more enthusiastic. He said, do what you want to do now when you're young, I want afterwards. No, I will, because we're living together. Yeah, she was just like, the same compound. So you can imagine, sometimes I forget. And when it's raining, that's when I'm going to be missing her the most. She'll say, sit down, make me watch as the rain they fall.
Dignitaries from all walks of life, including top politicians in Edo State, graced the event. Mama is survived by 5 children, amongst whom is Mr. Peter Tongo, board member, Vibes Radio, Benin, grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Christy Macaulay, Arise News.